Hey there, buds. It is day 30. Crazy that we're almost done. Let's get started. Day 30 is vacant. Ooh, cool. Okay, what day was that? Day 14, we were able to do a building. Vacant, I think we should do another building. And we can do like an old creepy misshapen mansion. Maybe something like this where it's a little bit hodgepodge together. Could also do something where it's much smaller on the bottom and then gets much bigger. They built this small house and then expanded upwards. They're maybe attached like this. Maybe have this be overgrown with plants. And then we'd have the little vacant sign right in front. Or it could be on a door. We do a tall, narrow piece of paper. It would force us to go up. If we went wide, it'd be more like a town is vacant. And we could do a bunch of little buildings. We want to do that. Since we kind of did this type of thing with the trunk one where it was one big building, we could do a little old town that's vacant. Things are overgrown. Maybe some of the shutters are hanging off diagonal. Windows are cracked. Doors are open or something to really stress that it's vacant. Yeah, let's do something like this. Let's see if we can define these buildings a little bit more. And then, because this would be kind of cool. Maybe not this perspective. Maybe we just do kind of a front facing thing. And we do some different shaped buildings like this. That could be kind of cool. I like that layout. But to get it across that it's still vacant, this window would be cracked. This door maybe is open. Trash cans that are really overflowing. But then there's some garbage everywhere because animals have gotten into it. Maybe some boarded up ones. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I have this square one. Do I want it to be more square and do some really tall things? Sure, let's do that. I want the street line to be here. I think I'm fine with this being kind of a standalone town. I don't think I feel like I need to imply that there's more buildings this way. Now let's do another tower, maybe leaning this way, like that. This, we had a little building, a little top part of the building in here. These are metal, so I'm gonna put little sheets of metal that maybe have patched some holes on here. Do a rounded door. I don't want to do this roof. I think shingles would be neat, but I'm gonna do really big shingles just for my own ease. I'm drawing these. Looks like a pine cone. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute if it was all kind of made out of nature-y things. Hold on, can we do this? Sticks and stuff would be easy. These could be stumps of wood that have been carved out. Trash can, trash can. Oh, the trash can could be like little acorns. Cute. I feel like to establish that's what it is, you need to have one with the lid off with garbage in it. I'm just trying to think of what other materials are kind of hollow like this in nature that's in a foresty type environment. So I have pine cones and acorns, and then these are stumps of wood. These are sticks. Oh, what if we did something where it was, maybe it's a bunch of reeds kind of bundled together, and then on the top is just, I don't know, a mall. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, let's do something similar on this side. Let's just do maybe straight ones though, but also bundled here and here. It's still a city, so I want there to be these type of elements on things, phone lines and such. These little awnings could be little leaves, which is cute. So all of those could be leaves. We could use leaves to patch the windows. That might be kind of cute. That's kind of like a leaf there. This is maybe a reed or something that's been folded and attached. You can also use stones somewhere. I don't know. You could just use them as kind of decor maybe. I guess, what if this was a stone? Give it some hard edges, maybe some dots to show kind of a texture. We could still do cracked windows or broken shutters that can still be hanging off like that. You'd see maybe the inside of there. Maybe this door is boarded up. We could show cracks. That'd be good. Very overgrown. Maybe I'll do a lot of signage on some of these parts. I don't know. What do we think? I'm hoping that doing it in black and white, the black will help make it more vacant feeling. Maybe if we just keep boarding up, goodness, and making things look a little run down, that'll help enough. Let's just do that. Blacking out all of these doors. Okay, well, let's just do this. And then hopefully as I'm going, I'm able to add more detail. Let's just start here. I'm purposely not going to worry about making things super straight because I want it to feel a little bit worn down. And it's also made out of nature things, which obviously are not perfect. So I'm just gonna try to get it approximately correct, at least in perspective terms and in placement. This is a patch leaf on the side of this building. Maybe it's like stitched in, kind of fun. I'm trying to vary the line weight here and remember that there's also a crack in there. This window, maybe do a couple of texture lines through here as well. Oh yeah, let's do all this foliage real quick or else I will forget. For this I'm gonna leave more exposed vine to hopefully make it look like there's less living growth and it's more just dead leaves or a dead vine. And then, wait, what is happening here? Oh yeah, this building is like here. Then it goes here. Okay, let me get this leaf in too. And get these little boarded up parts. And then draw the door in behind it. And pretty much black that in. A little trash bag. Okay, put that other post back in. Okay, cool. This side is the bottom of this extension of the building. We'll do that. We'll put a couple of foils of rope. And then the rest of it goes up to here. I don't know what type of rope this is, but something that's not just straight. And then bring all these through here. Maybe I should give it a little bit of a holder at the bottom. Then this side, they would be overlapping quite a bit at the bottom here. So that's interesting. And then they would fan out to be more at the top here. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I'll just put another round thing in here. Some sort of dome. And then add in maybe more of these in the back. Cool. Put in some of these things, these little stones or whatever. And then let me make sure, so this would be darked in. This door have some crack and then be colored in. Draw all these little steps. Cool. So the rest of the leaf there. And then we'll do building texture on that and some bolts on here. Some nice overgrown foliage there. Oh yeah, let me get more foliage put in on this side. Just gonna add some down here too on all of these areas. I think I had some growing out of this window. Do these little post things. Okay, this rock, I'm gonna try to do more hard edge stuff. Cool. Do these. Leaf covering this window or just patching up the building in some way, like on the other one. But that's what that looks like. We'll see. And then let's add these structure lines to the building, this broken shutter, and then do the cracked window in here. Cool. Moving along. Well, I should probably put little stick supports. I feel like this is feeling pretty vacant, which is great. I think I have another leaf in here. Do a little acorn, and then there's gonna be just trash everywhere. Bottom of the building is there. Probably should use a ruler for that part. I'm just gonna put a couple marks just so I know where it is. Okay, leaf on this side. And we'll add in a couple of these building things and then put this door in here. You could board this one up too, probably. Maybe put the boards on the inside of the door, color them behind it. And then this one. Just gonna crack these windows, I guess, and then add some building texture around here so you can tell what is building and what is not. Add some longer grass to the bottom. Oh, I could do little sidewalk lines and then fill it with little pieces of grass. It's kind of overgrown like that. Okay, I'm just gonna add some of this litter everywhere, then see where we're at. Maybe crack some of these buildings a little bit more. Because right now I feel like it feels vacant, which is exactly what I was going for. Awesome. Now I just gotta figure out how to get it to look a little bit clearer. We have the sunlight coming in from this side. We could shadow this side of everything. So let's do that. I want that to look like it's a little bit forward, which I probably should have planned maybe this part better then, so it was a little bit more of a rounded look. The idea is that's rounded, and I don't know if that feels like it right now. Oh, also these were supposed to be like wooden stumps, so maybe I should add some vertical bark lines. Might be too much. We shall see. Maybe I should just go through and lighten it before I judge anything too harshly. Should I add a border to this? Should I do the smaller one like we did with the what was it called? You know what I'm talking about. The mushroom one. Oh, maybe I do it arc. That's fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just outline. Well, okay, wait. Because there are these little lines that I have going across the building. And those, maybe I should just do them with the white. And then we colored it all in black. And if I color in this part black, then it has to go all the way down here. So it feels like it's better just to do it there. Let's hope, right? All right. Oh, maybe I can find something circular to get that a good arch though. Hold on. What about this? Is this a good size? No, that's not big enough. Like this? Pretty close. Let me turn it this way so I can see what it's covering. I mean, I think that's pretty close. We'll trace it with the pencil though first, just to make sure that we're still happy with that. Maybe like that. That's fine. Boom. And then up here. I'll decide if I want to color in there after I do the rest of it. I feel like I might want to. We'll wait and see. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a bigger one and just fill this all in. Yeah, it definitely feels like maybe I should just do these also, and then just use the white pen to bring those in. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I think that's cool. I like that. Kind of sunset-y. I could bring the arch straight down from there too and hit the sidewalk. Would that be good? Or is it nice just having it on the back? I guess you wouldn't color in much of anything, would you? Interesting. We'll have to bring these plants back in with the white. I still just wish there was a little bit more obvious separation between some of these buildings. Like this one in here just feels like it's really hard to tell it's two separate buildings. This one's fine. It's the plants. The plants really made it so the lines are hard to see. Maybe I should shade in the side of this as well, just to keep it consistent across all the buildings. What is this right here? Oh, it's just vines. Yeah, these plants are confusing me. Yeah, right. I think that's good. Thank you all for joining me for day 30. Our prompt was vacant. I did a small deserted town. So I made it so there was a bunch of cracked windows, the buildings are a little worn, doors are boarded up, and it's overgrown with a lot of nature. And then the whole thing's just kind of made from nature things. So I will see you guys all tomorrow for day 31. Bye!